Hey everyone, so today I'm doing a bell pepper meal, I guess I could say. Excuse my hair. Okay, so I'm going to kind of be showing you how I'm or it's not really meal prepping, but how I'm preparing my lunch today. So let me flip the camera here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. If it lets me. Okay, maybe it's not working. Okay, so I have the bell peppers cut in half. They're the green ones. And they are baking at 325 degrees. And they're cut into halves. Hopefully you can see that. And I have oil right here. And I did cut up some onions, which I did them kind of medium sized just because my husband doesn't like onions. And then I cut up some mushrooms, and I did the medium size just because I don't really like mushrooms. But I'm going to go ahead and give it a try today and see if I like it or not. Okay. It's pretty high. Let me turn on the fan. Got that in. I'm going to go ahead and give it a little mix. And my pan is from Prince's House, which I really love. It has the teflon inside. And I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some salt. I'm going to leave this out because I will be seasoning my steak as well. And I'm also going to go ahead and sprinkle some black pepper. Y esto es al gusto, everybody has their own amount they like to put in. So cada quien, give a little stir. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cover it up and leave it in for about 5 to 6 minutes, and it is on medium high heat. So for me that is a 5. And while that is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and get my steak. Okay, so I'm using the sirloin tender steak. Unwrap it, give it a little rinse here, and then I'll come back to cutting it up. Okay, so don't forget to give it a little mixture. The onions and the mushroom. That's going pretty bon. Okay, so I'm not sure if I mentioned, but I'm baking my bell peppers for about 30 minutes. Okay, so I washed my steak and I towel dried it just so when I put in my steak into the pan, the oil's not going everywhere. So we're gonna go ahead and do pretty thin slices of the steak, something like this size. Not too little, not too big. Okay guys, so my onion and my mushrooms are pretty golden already. So I'm going to go ahead and add my steak, which is all cut up. Throw it in there, mix it. Okay, let's add some seasoning. Le voy a bajar poquito. I'm going to put it in between 3 and 4. I'm adding some more salt. And some pepper. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Since I have the fan on. Okay, mix it up. Dang, it smells so good up in here. I try to do all my meals before my kids get home from school. They usually arrive pretty hungry anyways, so. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cover that up. So I've had these pans from Princess House for about like, I don't know, 3-4 years now, and they are amazing. I've never had like no issues with them. So if you guys ever are interested in buying one, you can contact me and I'll hook you guys up with someone who sells them. Alrighty, let's check those bell peppers. They look pretty good, I guess, still. I think they've been cooking now, baking, for about 20 minutes now. So we're going to go ahead and let the bell peppers bake for another about 10 minutes. And then the steak, we're going to go ahead and let it cook. Give it about some 7-8 minutes and then we'll be right back. Oh, and before I forget, we're also supposed to add some seasoning. And I'll be using the Greek seasoning on purpose. Sprinkle that stuff on there. Not too much. Stir that. Okay, almost done. Alright guys, so I think the steak is cooked now. Ya le estamos a apagar. We don't want it to lose the flavor. Let me give you a little sneak peek of my steak here. Check that out, and it smells amazing. Okay. So let me get these bell peppers out and I'll show you how to prepare this meal. Okay, so I have these bell peppers out. They were baking for about 30 minutes, how I said. Okay. So this like whole meal process takes about no more than an hour, so it's amazing. So I have provolone cheese, and I actually cut mine in half, so there were little circles here. And this is, I just buy the Great Value firm. And I'm going to go ahead and put 1/2 into each pepper. Kind of stick it up in there. This is a super easy meal for all those moms who have to cook daily and we never know what to cook because it gets hard. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of my steak with mushrooms and onion. Al gusto le ponen a cada pepper and how I mentioned, I don't like mushrooms. That's why I did them pretty small, chopped. And I'm gonna try it out, and I'll let you guys know, I guess, what I think about mushrooms to my taste. Hopefully you guys can see since I wasn't able to flip my camera around. So I'm trying to do my best on recording here. Hasta le falta, it's a little apenas for the kiddos. Okay. So after you fill in your peppers, we're gonna get some more cheese and we're just gonna lay it right on top. Okay, so I put cheese on top of all of the peppers and I'm gonna go ahead and put it back into my oven. I'm using my son's mittens since mine's washing. Okay, put it back into the oven. Give it some time for the cheese to melt. So we'll check here in about 3 minutes. Alrighty, so it looks, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. And the cheese has melted, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out. Le pongo mi guante. Okay. Don't want to overheat them. We don't want the steak to dry up. We want it still juicy. Oh, and when you're cooking your steak, and if you're not sure if the carne is ready or not, you can always just pick out a piece and cut it in half, break it in half, whatever. And you'll be able to tell if it's still red. Obviously, put it back in the pan. But it is so good, guys. Okay. So this is how they're looking. And if you want to garnish it with some parsley. I don't have fresh parsley, but I always like keeping parsley in hand, so I usually just purchase the little bottle kind. And just go ahead and sprinkle some on top. So I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some. And how I said, this literally took me under an hour to make. So if you guys decide on trying this out, let me know what you guys think. I've tried it before and it's delicious. I would try it out right now, but it is way too hot, so I'll probably burn my mouth off. Alright guys, thanks for watching.